Hello everyone, this is Mochi from Buffet Lab. Today I am going to the buffet at the Westin Tokyo in Ebisu. I visit all you can eat at hotels more than 50 times a year. I share the latest information about hotel buffets in Tokyo, so please subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications to see my new videos. It's no charge. Let's go inside right away. This buffet has a lot of dishes. I am wondering where to start, but I will start with something light, like salads. First, this seaweed salad-like dish. Next, some vegetables. There are two kinds of ham, one with paprika and this mortadella. Then I will take some chicken and smoked salmon as well. Seaweed and hijiki salad. Among the many Western-style dishes, I was surprised to find a salad with a Japanese touch. It has kelp, wakame seaweed, and some crunchy vegetables. It tastes as refreshing as it looks. Vegetable side dish. This also has plenty of vegetable. It seems that broccoli and lotus root are the main ingredients. Maybe it's yuzu. I can taste a citrus flavor. It is refreshing and has a gentle taste that makes me want to eat more. Mortadella, a lineup typical of international hotels. It is an Italian sausage ham. It has a springy texture and just the right amount of saltiness. It would taste great with bread. Paprika Lioner. The paprika flavor is very strong. It has a meaty texture like sausage and is very satisfying. I thought that ham really goes well with both bread and alcohol. It's unbeatable. Smoked chicken ham. I think it is unique to international hotels that they offer both chicken and ham. The chicken is soft, slightly sweet, and juicy. It is light and perfect for breakfast. Smoked salmon. Speaking of hotel buffets, this is a must. What a luxury to have this in the morning. It is fatty and has a melt-in-the-mouth texture. It was a little disappointing that there was no lemon or capers, but it was still delicious. Next to the bread corner, first the cereal bar. It looks like something from a dessert buffet. Here is focaccia, and I will take an anpan, red bean bun too. Of course, I will also take a croissant, which is essential for breakfast. Burdock focaccia. The combination of focaccia and burdock root is quite rare, I think. The outside is crispy and the inside is fluffy. The dough has a nice roasted aroma and the burdock flavor is strong. It feels like a Japanese-style bread. This is quite unique. Next is the anpan, a typical Japanese-style bread. The dough is firm and inside is plenty of chunky red bean paste that is not too sweet. It tastes somewhat nostalgic. Cereal bar, perfect for breakfast. It is filled with dried strawberries and nuts. It is sweet and chewy. I feel like I want to have it with coffee. Lastly, the croissant. It has a crispy outside and a moist inside with a slight sweetness. I feel like I could eat many of them. Next, the must-visit spot for breakfast, the egg station. You can choose your favorite egg dish, and I chose a mixed omelette this time. The deciding factor was probably that it has cheese, but I am also very curious about the other menu options. Ketchup is a must for omelets, right? The fillings are ham, tomato, spinach, cheese, and so on. The outside is fluffy and the inside is soft and creamy. This makes me feel happy from the morning. The creamy cheese is especially amazing. The sourness of the tomato and the saltiness of the ham also go well together. Next, I will take some cheese. It is wonderful to enjoy so much cheese in the morning. First, blue cheese, then camembert cheese. Cutting it like this gives it a special feeling. I will also take the triangle cheese and this cheese plus cottage cheese at the end. There were crackers, so I will take some of those too. Dried fruits are a must as well. There wasn't honey at the cheese corner earlier, but I found some next to the pancakes. Blue cheese with honey. The balance between the saltiness of the cheese and the rich sweetness of the honey is perfect. camembert cheese, it has a chewy, smooth texture and melts in the mouth. This is happiness in the morning. Monterey Jack cheese. It feels very American. You can taste the unique umami of cheese. It has no strong smell and its mild richness is irresistible. Cottage cheese, it is something I don't often see at buffets. It has a light and refreshing texture. This time I tried it with crackers. Its light taste makes it great for breakfast. Boursin, it has a strong garlic flavor and an addictive taste. This would give you energy in the morning. Dried apricots, they are crunchy and have a natural sweetness. Dried prunes, they have a rich sweetness. I think they would be great with yogurt too. Next, I will take some donuts. First, old-fashioned, then this chocolate orange one, and this colorful donut too. Chocolate orange. Just from the name, I wasn't sure what it was. Is this a bagel? The chewy bagel dough has a faint orange aroma. I am happy when I bite into chocolate chips occasionally. Chocolate and orange really go well together. Old-fashioned. I am getting my sugar fix this morning. The surface is coated with sugar. It has a soft and moist texture. It tastes nostalgic and comforting. Chocolate donut. It is topped with plenty of chocolate sprinkles. Kids would probably love this. The donut is light and fluffy. Its fun look reminds me of summer festivals. Maybe like chocolate-covered bananas. Next to the rice ball corner, you can choose from 9 different fillings. This is a tough choice. Not only are there many filling options, but I am happy that the rice is also carefully selected. They use the famous rice from Hachidaime Gihi, specifically made for the Terrace's rice bowls. It must be delicious. First, corned beef with cream cheese. The soft rice ball with smooth cream cheese and salty corned beef is an amazing match. Next, Japanese-style tuna mayo. It has a gentle taste that everyone will like. Of course, the fillings are delicious, but the taste of the rice is exceptional. The rice ball is soft but doesn't fall apart, which is perfect. Next to the Japanese food corner, eating rice balls has put me in the mood for Japanese food. First, this mozuku seaweed. Next, tofu. This feels Italian. I will also take egg tofu. Tofu, I simply put soy sauce on it. You can taste the natural flavor of the ingredients. Tofu and tomato salad with black olive paste and basil sauce. The tofu is topped with black olive paste and basil sauce. It feels like an Italian-style chilled tofu. It is refreshing to eat. Egg tofu? I have loved egg tofu since I was a child. The bouncy texture is filled with the flavor of dashi broth. It is light, so it is perfect to start the morning. Mozuku seaweed. It has a slippery texture with a mild sourness. The crunchy texture is also nice. You can tell that they use high-quality mozuku. It is also perfect for summer. Shall we go back to the bread corner? First, this bread with frosting that looks delicious. The cheese pretzel is also very tempting. The one on the far right also looks tasty. Kimpira bread. This is another Japanese-style bread. It has sweet and salty stir-fried carrots and burdock root inside. To be honest, I wondered if kimpira and bread would match, but they are a perfect match and very tasty. Poppy seed bread, it looks a bit like a pound cake. I love this frosting. It has plenty of poppy seeds. The sweetness of the frosting is just right and delicious. This is a flavor that gives you energy, cheese pretzel. This is absolutely delicious. The chewy dough is filled with lots of cheese. I really love the slightly browned part on the edge. Now let's have a little detour to dessert. This time I topped berry yogurt with lots of fruits. It's wonderful that you can enjoy both fruits and yogurt. Next, I will have another rice ball. I couldn't decide on the filling, but I chose spicy cold roe this time. On the way back, I also picked up some pickles. First, this pickled plum. I will take some nori, seaweed, and now the pickles. First, burdock root, next celery, then eggplant, finally cucumber. All of these are familiar at dessert buffets. This is unusual, maybe it's dashi broth with pickled plum. Next, sardines. My plate is full now, so I will go back to my seat. The rice ball with spicy cod roe matches the rice perfectly. It is so tasty that I could eat many of them. Lightly pickled cucumber. It has a crunchy texture and the aroma of rice bran is pleasant. You can enjoy the Japanese flavor. Pickled celery, it has a crisp texture. Its light flavor makes it perfect as a palate cleanser. Pickled eggplant. When you bite it, the umami of the broth spreads in your mouth. Burdock root pickled in soy sauce. The burdock root is crunchy. The sweet and salty flavor is addictive. Pickled plum, this is the savior during dessert buffets. It is very salty. It tastes like an old-fashioned pickled plum. It also goes perfectly with rice balls. Pickled plum with dashi broth. This one is unusual. It has a faint aroma of dashi broth. The pickled plum inside might be the same as before. It has sourness, so it refreshes your mouth. Simmered sardine. It is a nice Japanese dish for breakfast. It has a gentle sweetness. The sardine is soft enough to eat the bones, and it is very delicious. Now let's go back to the buffet table. First, this steamed bun-like item. It looks freshly made. Then grilled vegetables. Next, potatoes. This meat also looks delicious. And I will take some fish as well. Salmon is a must for breakfast. Lastly, shumai, black pork shumai. Shumai is something you surprisingly often see at breakfast buffets. Since we don't usually eat shumai for breakfast, I always think this is unique to hotel buffets. You can really taste the flavor of the meat. It is well seasoned and tastes good as is. When I was at the buffet table, a foreign chef told me, "This is like a steamed bun. Please try it." So I took it. It really looks like a steamed bun. The steamed bun-like item has a slightly sour flavor and a unique crumbly texture when you bite it. It is like a steamed bun, but also different. Does anyone know what this dish is? Duchess potatoes. They are fluffy and always delicious. I can't stop eating them. Next, grilled vegetables. There are lotus root, bell peppers, sweet potatoes, and various vegetables. You can taste the natural umami of the vegetables. The crunchy texture of the lotus root was especially nice. Teriyaki chicken. Just from its shiny appearance, it looks delicious. The meat is tender. The sweet and salty sauce is well coated. This makes me want to eat it with rice. Spanish mackerel grilled with mirin. This is also perfect with rice. The mild sweetness of mirin and the savory flavor of the fish are a perfect match. This is also tasty. Salt grilled salmon. This is also a breakfast classic. It is moist and juicy. The natural flavor of the fish stands out. Next is French toast. I arrived just as it was being prepared. It looks irresistible. I added maple syrup and then some sour cherry jam on top. This is happiness. By the way, the bread lineup had changed since I first saw it. I guess they keep bringing out freshly baked bread. The French toast is fluffy. This time I put plenty of maple syrup and jam, which made it even tastier and just perfect. It is truly delicious. Next is Tantan men. It is such happiness to enjoy Tantan men in the morning. Tantan men with walnuts. The creamy but spicy soup coats the thin noodles perfectly. This is absolutely delicious. I feel like I could eat this every day. Now I will have masala chai. It is unusual to have chai in the morning. Masala chai, you can smell the spices from the milk tea, but it is not too strong and it is a relaxing taste. Next is pancakes. The pancakes come from the familiar pancake machine. I think this was the first place I saw this machine, the Terrace, but now I see it in many places. This time I will add some jam. The pancakes are soft and fluffy. I chose 3 kinds of fruit jam this time. The popping texture and sweet sour taste are wonderful. Next is the meat corner. First, sausages. I almost forgot the crispy bacon. Next, this big sausage. Here's the ham. There was also meat being cut in front of me. This is luxurious. Pork sausage. It is crispy and juicy. It is well seasoned and seems good with rice. Crispy bacon. Crispy bacon is always so delicious, but it is actually hard to make it this crispy. The crispy texture and the flavor of the meat are great. I should have placed it next to my pancakes. Bacon. This is the non-crispy type. It is thick and very satisfying. The more you chew, the more flavor comes out, which is nice. The chicken is moist and soft. It is not greasy and very light, perfect for breakfast. Jamban ham. This is luxurious again. The fat is melty and smooth. You can enjoy a rich flavor. Tornado sausage. This reminds me of summer barbecue. The fun look is nice. The herbal aroma is strong and the meaty taste is great. I also took this Westin vegetable curry. It is full of vegetable flavor. The spices are a bit sharp and it makes me want to eat more rice. Since it is vegetable curry, it is not heavy at all. Even after eating so much, I can still enjoy it easily. Bean curry. This tastes very authentic. It feels like something from an Indian curry shop. The beans have a firm texture and it is quite spicy. It would also be good with naan. And I almost forgot strawberry smoothie. It is perfect for the morning. Strawberry soy smoothie. It is creamy. The gentle taste of soy milk and the sweetness of strawberries are a perfect match. I feel like today will be a good day. Now I have finished everything. Here are my favorites. Mochiko's top pick. Mixed omelet. This is a breakfast classic. The outside is fluffy and the inside is soft and creamy. It is a standard omelet. I didn't have the chance to try other egg dishes, so I wanted to try them next time. French toast. It is so fluffy and filled with happiness. The way the maple syrup soaks in is truly delicious. Just one bite made me happy. This time was truly wonderful again. It is amazing that we can eat such high-quality dishes in the morning. Even non-hotel guests can come here, so please try it too. Now my stomach is full, but the day has just started. I will do my best today. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I upload new buffet videos every week, so don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. See you at the next buffet.